The government wants to make the next national election fair and impartial. Awami League General Secretary Obadul Qadir said that anyone who obstructs will be resisted. He made this comment while paying tribute to the grave of Sheikh Jamal at Bonani on the occasion of his 70th birthday. At the same time, they said that Awami League will remain on the street until the next election. He also said, as a political party, let them do whatever they want. Awami League will stand by the people. However, Awami League does not believe in any counter-political program. Obadul Qadir also said PNP's politics of fire, murder and conspiracy must be resisted. On the other hand, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting the Minister of Information and Broadcasting Hassan Mahmood later mentioned that Ziaur Rahman was the mastermind in the murder on August 15, 1975. The 70th birthday of heroic freedom fighter Sheikh Jamal, son of the father of nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, is being observed today. Born on April 28 in 1954 at Tungipara in Gopalganj, Sheikh Jamal did his matriculation from Dhaka Residential Model College and intermediate from Dhaka College. He was also under house arrest along with his other family members during the Great Liberation War in 1971. Later, Sheikh Jamal fled from their Dhanmondi residence and joined the Liberation War. On the occasion of celebrating the birthday of Shahid Sheikh Jamal with due dignity, a special munajat was held at Bonani Graveyard at 9 a.m. today. Awami League paid homage to him and prayed for his departed soul. Excavation of Elisha 1 gas exploration well at Pola has been completed. BAPEX has started testing activities to confirm the presence of the gas from this morning. This program will be conducted in 3 levels. It will take 15 days. BAPEX Managing Director Muhammad Ali said that detailed information about this well will be known after the testing process is over. Earlier on March 9th of this year, excavation work started in that well in the area adjacent to Malarhat of Ward 1 of West Elisha Union in Sadar Upazila. The drilling of Bhola North 2 as the well of 8th well in Bhola was completed on 23rd January last year. Elisha 1 is the 9th gas well of Bhola. Although the price of beef and all types of chicken meat has slightly decreased in the capital's kitchen market, the price of egg and fish have increased. The eggs are being sold at Taka 130 per hali. There is no relief in the fish market either. Today is the first day of weekend after Eid. Therefore, the number of buyers in various kitchen markets of the capital is comparatively less. However, the fish market has seen some crowd of buyers. Relief has come to the meat market. The price of all types of meat has decreased. Broiler chicken is being sold at Taka 240, golden chicken at Taka 340, beef at Taka 700 to 750, mutton at Taka 1100. Besides, cucumber is being sold at Taka 120, potato is being sold at Taka 40 to 50 per kg. Bangu Bazaar will open tomorrow after Eid holidays. However, after the fire accident, the traders still have no platform to continue business. As a result, the businessmen are afraid of high temperature and storms. Market authorities say they're taking steps to continue business temporarily. More than 5,500 shops were burned to ashes in Bangu Bazaar during the month of Ramadan. Most of these traders have lost everything, although after the fire incident, they started business under the open sky before Eid. The selling was disappointing for them. Meanwhile, Bangu Bazaar is opening again on Saturday after Eid. Earlier, the selling was not noticeable as few shops were opened from Thursday. Market authorities said for the time being, arrangements should be made to continue the business. Traders want a permanent solution to this problem soon. In the first 8 months of current fiscal year, the revenue collection was only 53% of the set target. Analysts feel the pace of revenue collection has been hampered due to import disruption. According to them, the desired revenue is not being achieved despite of the potential due of the management errors. In this year's budget, they want a dynamic revenue management direction out of the traditional thinking. NBR has collected 1,96,039 crore in the last 8 months against the target of collecting 3,70,000 crore taka in the current financial year. Analysts say that such a picture of revenue collection does not bode well for a country. Analysts feel that the coming budget should have a clear roadmap to move towards the direct or indirect tax system, reducing reliance on indirect taxes, including VAT, along with reducing undue power of tax officials. There was a shortage of passengers in the modernized launches plying on Barishal-Dhaka naval route even in the Eid season. Although various initiatives have been taken to solve the problem, the crisis has not been solved yet. Launch authorities are turning towards cargo transportation to reduce the burden of losses. Grouping system was introduced on Barishal-Dhaka naval route to overcome the ongoing crisis. Decision was taken to operate 2 launches of 2 groups each day from Barishal and Dhaka ends. Even then, there wasn't even enough to reduce the passenger crisis. Earlier, 10 to 12 launches used to leave Barishal for Dhaka every day during the Eid season. Now leaving only 4 to 5 launches, launch owners are struggling to meet the cost of fuel oil in this situation. Launch owners want government initiatives to make the shipping route profitable as the launch is comfortable and affordable. New paddy harvesting has started in the Haur area of Kisharganj. Farmers are dreaming of profit due to good yield of paddy this year. However, they're expecting favorable weather for a few or more days to get expected paddy. At the same time, farmers want to get a fair price for rice. All the fields of the full of paddy are full of paddy. On the other hand, cutting paddy, threshing and taking home. All in all, Haur is enjoying the new festival. Farmers are happy because of the yield is good this time, and the Agricultural Department announced that all kinds of agricultural incentives will be given. Money embezzlement of a Jessore Education Board cannot be stopped. The loss of Taka 20 crore issue just end. The officials of board were again accused of wasting several crores of Taka again. However, the board authority claims that the work is going on according to all the rules. The Jessore Education Board authorities are spending Taka 10 crore 5 lakh Taka in preparing SSC and HSC examination booklets. However, the contractors of that work claim that the maximum cost of making is Taka 5 to 7 crore. The local contractor and press owners complained even if they want to do the job with minimum cost, the board authorities done the work for Dhaka spending more. The acting secretary of Jessore Education Board said that the tender has been done according to the rules. He refused to comment anything else. Election officials are facing criticism due to low voters than expected in Chattogram 8 constituency by election. The voter turnout in the recently concluded election was only 14.5%. Election officials says due to lack of time for campaigning of the candidates, the voter turnout was not promising. A total of 5,17,652 voters are there in the parliamentary constituency of Chattogram 8. However, in the recently concluded election, the voter turnout rate in constituency was 14.55%. Although the presence of party leaders outside the centre due to polling was noticeable, it had no effect on the polling ground. Election officials say the presence of locals around this election was comparatively less. On the other hand, the ruling Awami League leaders say that the party's leaders and activists did not fulfill their duty with sincerity in the election. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has said BNP does not participate in the elections fearing defeat. She made this comment at the civic reception given to expatriate Bangladeshis on the 3rd day of her visit to Japan on Thursday. Meanwhile, Sheikh Hasina said that BNP Jamaat has killed 500 people by arson in the name of movement. Government officials were burned, and the head of government also raised the question of how they will participate in the election. She also spoke about the country's democratic situation, human rights, development and elections. Sheikh Hasina said that only Awami League practices democracy, not any other party. Earlier, the Prime Minister attended the ceremony to honor the Japanese citizen who made special contributions in the Bangladesh Liberation War. Besides, Sheikh Hasina also visited the National Science Museum of Japan. Now the currency rates, according to National Bank Limited, US dollar is being bought at Taka 108 and sold at Taka 109, while the buying price of Great Britain is Taka 127 and selling price is Taka 134. Euro is being bought at Taka 117 and sold at Taka 122. Saudi Riyal is being bought at Taka 29 and sold at Taka 31. And Kuwaiti dinar is being bought at Taka 345 and sold at Taka 365.